chilly in Florida. This is just a fighter podcast. As you can see, I'm wearing an LSU hat. Um, I'm an LSU fan. But let's get down to brass tacks. I mean, there are some fights I would love to see. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. The Dylan Stannis and Logan Paul fight. I really don't want Logan Paul to win, but it is what it is. But I mean, what do y'all think? Is Logan natty or is he on gear? I mean, a lot of people these days are on testosterone or on gear or something. I mean, Logan is, I think he's in his 20s or his 30s. But I'm in my 30s as well, but I'm not on any gear. I'm 253 and I can bench 255, so I can bench my body weight, which is not too impressive, but once I get past the shoulder injury, I'll be doing better. But is Logan natty, guys? Is he natty? Hold up, I'm just gonna get a drink real quick. Ah. What's up, guys? I'm back. I mean, Shakur and Tank. It's a big fight, but it's not that big of a fight. I mean, I recently saw where Tank was saying that Shakur disrespected him, which he did. Shakur did disrespect him by saying he wouldn't dare step in the ring with him. I mean, I like Shakur. I want to see Shakur fight Tank. I want to see Tank lose. I don't like Tank. He knocked out my boy Ryan Garcia, but Garcia is not much of a fighter. But let me know. The fight I really want to see is Tank versus Terrence Crawford, man. That he said he's got a glass chin, and he said he'll jump down to 147 to fight Tank. I mean, you know, boy's got a glass chin. He's saying Tank's weak. Glass chin easily shatters. But I just want to talk about you know, I know I changed my channel name to RA. I'm gonna be changing it to when the 14 days are up. I'm gonna be changing it. It's gonna be called the Raw Athlete. Raw Athletes. So I'm gonna be changing it to Raw Athletes, and I know the handle. Shoot. Versus Tank versus Terrence Crawford. That's the fight that will break the internet. It will. And people will go nuts. And Tank is going to sell. Terrence Crawford is going to sell. It's going to be a big pay-per-view. So, I mean, honestly, Tank loses that fight. In my opinion, I think Crawford Hey Skyline, what's up? We're just talking about Terrence Crawford and Tank Davis possibly fighting each other. So I'm hoping that fight does happen because I'm not a Tank fan. I Hey Skyline, what's up? Thank you for popping in the live. Like I was saying, Tank is he doesn't got that much punching power. He doesn't have that much punching power at all. Terrence Crawford is a beast. And Terrence Crawford will knock out Tank. Now, I don't know why. Alright, Skyline, you have a good day. Thank you, Skyline. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Skyline. So, Skyline just left. There's still two people in there. Like I was saying, Terrence Crawford is the real deal. He's the real deal, my guy. He is the real deal. Could he be the next Canelo? Um, Hold up. I gotta pause real quick, guys. How do you pause this? How do you pause this? No, I don't want to stop. Never mind. I'm not gonna stop. Okay, there's nobody in the building. I've been on live before. I just I get nervous when I get on live because I don't know what y'all's interaction's gonna be. Most of y'all don't even pop in, but you know, Scott. No, sorry, my bad. Tank Davis. He doesn't have that much power. Tank. I think Terrence Crawford is the next Canelo. What do y'all think? Canelo is the second greatest of all time. As you can see, Mayweather told the media that he was the greatest fighter of time. He is the greatest fighter of all time. Took the least amount of fights, won the most amount of fights, made the most money. So therefore, Mayweather is the greatest of all time. Personally, me back then when Mayweather was boxing, I was a Manny Pacquiao fan. Pacquiao was a good fighter, but you know, Hispanic wise, everybody knew him. In Mexican culture, I mean, everybody knew who Pacquiao was. But I don't even know if Pacquiao fights anymore. But but let's go to a different topic. Logan Paul, Dylan Dennis. I mean, I don't really care about Dylan Dennis, but the way he went about us showing all those pictures of Logan Paul's girlfriend with all those other guys. That's basically like saying that she's been around the block with multiple dudes, and it just doesn't look good. Congrats on wifing his girl up, but I'm just glad to see that Logan finally made an important life decision other than boxing. I have him beating Dylan Dennis. I don't. I have him knocking Dylan Dennis out probably in the first or second round. I don't think this fight will go very long. Logan Paul will get his first official win in an exhibition, which does not count, by the way. But I mean, let's. Is he juiced or is he not? Dylan Dennis called Gordon Ryan a juice head. Gordon Ryan is known for Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, and he was a champion at him. And how dare you say he's juiced, Gordon Ryan? Bro was a goat in jiu-jitsu. I mean, I can get where you call Logan Paul juiced. I mean, because if you look at some of his training videos and you look at his transformations, I mean, they really happen very quickly and very rapidly. I mean, his veins, bro, his veins. If you look at his veins, I mean, they're not they're not normal. They're not normal at all. I'm telling you now, Logan Paul is juiced up. And he's juiced up, but he's a loser. He's lost all his exhibitions. That so called exhibition with Floyd Mayweather, Mayweather signed a knockout contract saying that he wouldn't knock out Logan Paul. I mean, he could have done it, but he would have lost money. I mean, I mean, to say you want the distance with one of the greatest fighters of all time, but Mayweather was old. I mean, how are you going to give yourself credit for that? Try going toe to toe with Mayweather in his prime. I mean, Mayweather in that exhibition is not in his prime. Sure, he's still a good boxer, but Mayweather is not in his prime when he fought Logan Paul. I mean, Mayweather's just taking a paycheck to fight Logan Paul. He fought Logan Paul for a paycheck. Not because he actually thought Logan Paul was good at boxing or anything. He knows Logan, he's a big name. His net worth is worth a lot. And he was going to make bank off that fight. I mean, any Logan Paul brother, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, the fight purse is going to be enormous because of their name and their social media follow. They got over 1 million followers. So you go after a big name like that, of course, they're going to have a lot of money on the line. I mean, dude's followers are going to be watching. They'll be subscribing to his channel, watching the pay-per-view fight. I mean, what's up? I'm on live. On live on YouTube Live. But like I'm saying, Logan Paul is on steroids. His veins are not normal. He's juiced up to the max. I'm saying, he's not natty. He's not natty at all. If he was, I looked up the definition of natty. It's natural. You could put up to 50 pounds on your body, all natural. Go Google it or ask Siri. Because if you're putting more than 50 pounds of muscle on, then you're not natty. Like if your arms, if you have 40-inch arms, which I doubt that's impossible, but with steroids, anything is impossible. Is possible. But you know, I just want to talk about my boy Izzy, how he lost the fight to Sean Strickland. Izzy, I'm disappointed in you, Izzy. I'm very disappointed in you how you lost the fight. I know it's late talking about it, but Izzy has told the UFC he's going to take some time off to recover. I mean, me, honestly, if I had lost that bad to Sean Strickland, I would take a long time off too. And this is no disrespect to Izzy. Izzy is a great fighter. He just wasn't ready for Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland was pressuring him, and every single round he was hitting heavy. He was throwing that leather. That's why Izzy didn't win, because Izzy Izzy was cocky coming into this fight. I mean, we all know Izzy is not. He got humbled real quick after this fight. And to me, I think Izzy, his ego is hurt. Very hurt. That's why he's taking all this time off. Not for his. Well, his body has to recover. But, like I'm saying, Izzy, his pride is hurt. Because he Sean Strickland basically owns Izzy, and I doubt there'll be a rematch. And if there is a rematch, I'm not sure it's going to end out the same way that Izzy wants it to end. I mean, basically, the thing of insanity is basically doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is insanity. What's up, Ethan? I'm not going to even pronounce your last name because I don't want to butcher it. But Ethan, what's up, my guy? We're just talking about some fights. Who do you like in UFC or MMA, or what do you watch, Ethan? Let me know. I'm talking about the Izzy and Sean Strickland fight. I mean, Izzy has taken time off. He's not going to be fighting for a long time. I mean, what's up? Thank you, my guy. What's up to you too? This is like my second live. Oh, you're Andrew? Oh, okay. All right, Andrew. Um, message retracted. Um, we're talking a little bit about how Izzy got humbled in the Sean Strickland fight. I mean, Sean Strickland, he's a dog. I mean, he's a good fighter, but he just says outrageous things. Oh, you like Andrew Tate the third? You like Emery Andrew Tate the third? Oh, that's your name. Is that your name, Emery Andrew Tate the third, or is that the fighter you like? Emery Andrew Tate the third. I've never heard of that. Well, if that's your name, or I've never heard of that fighter. No, the fighter. Oh, okay, gotcha. Is he like new? I never heard of Emery Andrew Tate the third. I've heard of Andrew Tate. B Dog. B Dog, what's up? I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm an LSU fan. Get out of here with that. We're talking about fighting. We're not talking about football. I know you know me from TikTok. Ethan. That's my boy from TikTok. Go subscribe to B Dog's channel. Dude is a huge Cowboys fan. But Andrew Tate. Oh, you like Andrew Tate? Yeah, Andrew Tate was a world. He was a champion, I think, in like boxing or kickboxing. But I follow some of his podcasts. I mean, Andrew Tate, he gets criticism a lot for being too cocky. But I mean, I like Andrew Tate. I mean, he's bald. He says what he wants to say. I mean, he comes off very blunt, but most of the time it gets through to people. I mean, a lot of people hate Andrew Tate, but me, I like Andrew Tate because he was a fighter. B Dog, honestly, Dak isn't your guy. But rumor has that Broncos want to trade for Trey Lance so he can come to the Broncos so that we can cut Wilson. And, you know, I mean, if Wilson doesn't work out, I think we're going to trade the Cowboys a pick for Trey Lance. But Ethan, do you like sports as well? I mean, I don't make a lot of sports videos. I do a TikTok. The name's Denver Diehard 3 on TikTok. If you want to follow on TikTok. B Dog follows me on TikTok. I don't I don't get on TikTok very much because I don't think a lot of people like me on TikTok. Honestly, I have a lot of followers on TikTok, but I don't know. I've been grinding on YouTube a lot. I mean, I know I've been blowing up on YouTube. I almost have 600 followers on YouTube. I mean, honestly, it's easier to get followers on TikTok than it is to get YouTube followers because you really have to put more work into your content for YouTube. At least that's what I think. Give us Jerry for Gallup for a third round. I'm not gonna lie, B Dog. Gallup sounds pretty good. Why is he even playing good? I mean Michael Gallup, I like him. He's a good receiver. But I think Jerry, give us Jerry for Gallup for a third round pick. Well listen my guy, I am the GM. You give us we'll give you Jerry for Gallup, but give us a second rounder. We don't take thirds in Denver Broncos. We're not going to take that. No, sir. No, sir. I guess who's all in here? B Dog? Yeah, but he can't get open. Uh, yeah, we don't want Michael Gallup if he can't get open. I'm sorry. We will not take your leftovers, B Dog. We won't. We won't take over your leftovers. But B Dog, who do you like in fighting? Because this is a fighters podcast, but we can also talk about sports. But who do you like in MMA? I just want to know. B Dog, you there? Three people are in here. Is Ryan in? Who's Ryan? Boxing? Oh, you talking about Ryan Garcia? He's in boxing. Ryan Garcia's in boxing, but everybody thinks he should retire because he's no good. Me personally, I like Ryan. MMA and Sean O'Malley? Yeah, that's my new favorite fighter, B Dog, is Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley is a beast with his right hand. I mean, you catch a right hand from the chin, I mean, to the chin by O'Malley, you're going to sleep. You like Ryan Garcia? See, I like Ryan Garcia as well. I mean, I don't know why everybody's hating on Ryan Garcia. I mean, Ryan Garcia, I think if he would focus less on speed and a little more on power, I don't think people would hate him as much. I don't know. What do you think, B Dog? It says we have two people in here. Let me see if I can see who people in here. Oh no, I can't. I can't see who people in here. Hmm. That's what I'm saying, B Dog. That's what I'm saying, B Dog. That fight he lost to Tank, everybody overreacted. Ryan was winning that fight. Tank just Tank. He Boy said Ryan was injured before the fight, and a lot of people were saying Ryan wasn't 100% before the fight. That's why he went down. He got knocked out by a body shot. But if Ryan was fully healthy, he wouldn't have got knocked out by that body shot. He would have kept going. I mean, he's still. That's facts, B Dog. Ryan is the best at his weight class. He's right now the best boxer. For his weight class, he's the best boxer. But right now, I think I hate to say it, but Terrence Crawford is the face of boxing right now. Honestly, I think Terrence Crawford is. We need to meet. We need to meet a rematch for real. But I don't think that Tank is gonna want a rematch because I mean I would like to see a rematch between Tank and Ryan Garcia, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And I think Tank has got his eyes on bigger prize. Like maybe he wants Terrence Crawford. I know he wants Terrence Crawford. I mean, beat out Canelo's now, and then Crawford. Well, yeah, I know Canelo is the face of boxing right now, but I'm saying when Canelo retires, that Terrence Crawford will be the face of boxing. My bad. No disrespect to Canelo, but oh, y'all stay right there. I gotta go to the restroom. I don't know how to pause it or anything. Let me see. B Dog, stay right there. I gotta go to the restroom. Oh. Let's see. up, B Dog? I'm back. Who you got today, KSI or Tommy? I got Tommy, to be honest. Like, oh yeah, and I got Logan Paul being Dylan. Dylan's a bum. But Tommy is gonna knock KSI out. I mean, KSI's got good leg movement and good footwork, but honestly, if KSI has, he has to start big. I want Tommy and Logan. Tommy because I want to see Jake Paul rematch Tommy, but if KSI wins, Jake Paul rematch. That's facts, my guy. That is facts. Well, I'm gonna hop off. It's at 31 minutes, but take care, B Dog. Don't worry, I'll go live more so we can talk about more fighting, okay?